On this vote, the ayes are 48. The nays are 52.
Republicans broke with Senate precedent Thursday by invoking the so-called nuclear option to end the filibuster of the nomination of Judge Neil Gorsuch to the Supreme Court. Republicans changed the number of votes required to end debate on the nominee from 60 down to a simple majority of 51. It's led to concerns the nuclear option could be used on legislative filibusters.
If we continue on the path we're on right now, the very next time there's a legislative proposal that one side of the aisle feels is so important they cannot let their base down, the pressure builds, then we're going to vote the nuclear option.
Without the ability to filibuster legislation, both Republican and Democratic senators have said the Senate wouldn't be much different from the House of Representatives. And the Senate was designed to require more bipartisan consensus as a counter to the House, which is more vulnerable to partisanship. 2 days before invoking the nuclear option, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said there's no threat to the legislative filibuster.
There's no sentiment to change the legislative filibuster.
Even so, Politico reports Republican Senator Susan Collins has been asking colleagues on both sides of the aisle to sign a letter to keep the legislative filibuster. Pretty much every member of the Senate has lamented using the nuclear option for Gorsuch's nomination, but instead of owning up to it, it's resulted in a blame game.
We are in a situation today because of a precedent set in November of 2013 by then-Majority Leader Harry Reid and his conference.
In 2013, Reid led Democrats in invoking the nuclear option for lower court presidential nominations.
We offered them the option to sit down with Democrats, with we Democrats and the president, and discuss a nominee who would earn enough bipartisan support to pass the Senate